Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm pretty sure it should be Saturday today, but it wasn't. It's Friday, but good news is Plant Therapy's FriYAY is happening today, and we have some awesome products that are discounted for you. We're going to talk about that. We're going to do some giveaways, and we're going to have some fun. So let's get started. Woo, I'm feeling it this morning, you guys. We are going to be answering questions this whole live show. How do you get through a day? To me, it smells like a very light kind of pine scent. So if you've been wanting to get one of these drop shop items, we are just going to have lots of fun. Who is ready for some life hacks? We have all of this fun stuff to give away. It's colorful, cozy. Really, we just like to get to know our customers.
Never look a horse in the Cheez-It.
Welcome back, everyone. So during that break, I was telling Danny, I was like whispering, Danny, this isn't the right product. But on Wednesday, was that Wednesday, when Amanda was here, her friend Jamie that was helping us out on Instagram actually wanted the pair, the Age-Defying pair and Quince. And so we gave it to her, Danny forgetting that it was for today's live. So this isn't the correct one. It is the pear and quince one. Whoop, we're going to talk about that in a minute. I'll give you those details about all those products that are discounted for FriYAY. But first, we're going to see who's joining us, because I'm seeing a lot of people telling me where they're coming from. We have Anna from sunny and hot Tennessee, Liberty from Columbus, Ohio. Good morning, Jessica. We have Monica from Indiana. Abanar from Orlando. We have Tanya from Florida. Christine from New Jersey. Ashley from Phoenix. Camo Tiger 7 says, love seeing y'all back in the studio. It's nice to be back. Apparently I can't get here on time, but it is nice to be back here, so I'm not by myself all the time. We have Chrissy from California, Kelly from Indiana, Sandy from Vermont, Amy from Canada. I couldn't tell if that was two N's or an M, but it looks like it's Amy from Canada, Jessica from Colorado, and one more, Tiffany from South Carolina, and then so many other people joining and telling me where they're coming from. More people from Canada. So welcome, welcome. Danny, who do we have on Instagram today? Danny, wait, Danny, should you come here really fast?
Go on.
We have matching hats.
Well, I think Alexa can show our matching hats from,
okay.
I think.
Alexa, yeah?
Are you able to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Danny
See?
and I are
I've
wearing
got a
matching hats
hat too.
today.
I was wondering if you had planned that or not.
No, I didn't know.
Well, we have some people watching on Instagram.
Great.
And I'm really excited because I want to start with this one because it's Danny from Toronto.
Oh, goodness, Danny.
I'm super glad Danny's watching. We've got Dog Mama 84. Good morning from Ohio. We've got Painting by Gabs. Hearts and rainbows.
Oh.
Pro Caffeinated Mama says the studio looks beautiful. I think she's talking about the people in the studio.
Of course she is, and thank you.
We've got, oh, there's so many good ones. I mean, everybody that's watching. Curly Jess 89 from Ohio. GM from Ohio. Barefoot Hippie 07. Happy FriYAY from Texas.
Happy FriYAY.
We've got Map Nana from the Philippines. And Crunchy Contessa, twinning in Twin Falls.
Twinning in Twin Falls. Yes. Danny and I are twinning. I don't have my Planting Kindness shirt on.
You don't.
No, I wore it yesterday. Oh, wait, that wasn't yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. We, Plant Therapy was working with our local St. Luke's, and they have kids from the elementaries here in Twin Falls. They have them write an essay about bike safety and draw a picture. And then there's different companies that sponsor different grades in the school. And what was it? We were 4th grade, right? So Plant Therapy was sponsoring 4th grade, and so we gave 2 bikes away yesterday. So I had my Planting Kindness shirt on yesterday, so we could go and we took pictures with the kids who won the bikes. It was pretty fun. They were fancy bikes too. I was like, I want one of those.
Were they excited?
They were so excited and so appreciative. It was so cute. She had written a thank you note, and she had left it at home and was so sad that she had left it at home, and it was just adorable. So I couldn't wear my Planting Kindness shirt today because I wore it yesterday, but I do have a PT shirt on today.
Yeah. I mean, this is as close to twinning as you can get.
Yeah, almost. Okay, so it looks like we have a Name That Plant game. So for those of you, Danny's hopping back. For those of you who are new to Lives, we're going to show you a picture of a plant. And we want you to guess what plant it is or what oil comes from that plant. And then what we're going to do is we're going to choose a couple winners to give away the oil that comes from the plant. So how you're going to participate is just leave your guesses in the comment section. Even if you are completely incorrect and have no idea what it is and you guess that it's pineapple when that's not possible, just by guessing and leaving your guess in the comment section, you'll be entered in to win the oil that we're showing you from the plant. So there we have it.
Do you know what it is?
I mean, no.
That's a good hint, actually.
So
No,
it could
you don't know what it
be a couple
is.
things because it's obviously coming from citrus.
Uh-huh.
But whether it's coming from the citrus itself,
Oh, sorry, guys.
or the leaves, or the flowering parts of the citrus, that also could be an oil.
We're getting a
I'm getting
lot
some
of
good,
right answers.
Yeah, I'm getting some
Okay.
good guesses. There was a lot of people saying I can't see because somebody on
Okay.
Instagram messed up.
I didn't know if you were trying to be tricky by zooming in on the front part or if that was in fact what we should be guessing.
Yeah, so it is the part of this picture that is in focus, which
Okay.
may be hard to see on your
Yeah.
tiny screens.
Yeah.
So
But way good guesses. I'm very impressed.
yeah, I'm seeing some good guesses.
Look at how pretty those flowers are too.
Yeah, good guesses. Can you see it now, Patty9949? Or Danny Sano613? Any guesses? All right, what do you think it is? What are people saying it is?
I'm seeing a lot of neroli, a lot of petitgrain, and a lot of orange. Those
right.
are all such fantastic guesses.
What do you, Alexa, what is it?
Neroli.
Neroli.
Neroli! Good guesses, guys.
That's a tricky one, Danny. Lots of neroli, so I'll go with that, Chrissy said. Okay, so I have the Facebook and YouTube comments in front of me. I'm going to close my eyes, make sure it's scrolling, it is, and choose one of the winners. We have right here, Ariel Sands. Ariel Sands, her guess was neroli. Ariel Sands, you are correct, and you just won yourself a 2.5 mil neroli.
Worth $4 million.
Basically.
Yeah, it's an expensive oil.
And something to keep in mind too is for all of you who really wish you just won this wonderful, expensive oil, we're going to tell you how you can get it, save money on it today. Okay, Danny, who do we have on Instagram?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Retha, because on Instagram we have, drumroll please, Patty9949 on Instagram.
Patty9949. So Ariel and Patty, congratulations. You just won a neroli. Email cs@planttherapy.com, confirm your mailing address, and we will get the 2.5 mil neroli sent to you. That is an expensive oil. It is a FriYAY oil. So exciting. Danny, did you do that on purpose?
Yes, we did.
Okay, look at that.
See, we planned.
We planned. Oh. And they like to throw things around too.
That's right. My pockets are too tight for my microphone.
Danny's wearing tight
Too much
pants
info.
today. I should have him come on here so you can
Got
see
my
his tight
tight pants on.
His pants don't even look tight, so. Okay, so FriYAY. Who's excited about FriYAY, you guys? I'm excited about FriYAY. This FriYAY is all about like age-defying, okay? So it's all products that can just naturally help you age, you know.
Naturally.
Naturally, but defy aging naturally, not age naturally. These aren't like, you know, miracle products or, you know, it's not like you're gonna look like a teenager if you're 89 or something, unless you already do, you know, then maybe they are that magical. But what they do is they just help, a lot of these products just help your skin, like what's the word?
Come get scratched off.
Yeah, that.
Exfoliate?
No, like
Rejuvenate.
rejuvenate. Yeah, right? So that's what a lot of these products do, and that's what our FriYAY is all about. And some of these products are truly the best products to help with that in like the natural, in a natural way. So I'm really excited. So the 3 products that you can save 15% on. So for those of you that are new to plant therapy and aren't really sure what FriYAY is, every Friday through Monday, we choose 3 products and we discount those products 15%. There's no coupon code necessary. You just simply add the products to your cart that you want to purchase and the discounts automatically applied in your cart. Yeah, rejuvenate. Thanks, everyone. Danny and I are playing charades. You're right. That's what Leanne said. So the 3 products that we have are Neroli, Anti-Age, and our Age-Defying Pear and Quince scent. Not the unscented, which I have in my hand. It is the Pear and Quince that is the one, but it is still our Age-Defying base. Our Age-Defying body cream base, but it's the Pear and Quince, which is one of our most popular scents. That is the scent that is available. Let's see, is the body cream part of FriYAY? Only the one scent? Yes, only the one scent is available as part of the FriYAY. So it's the Age-Defying body cream Pear and Quince. But for those of you that know, you know that the Age-Defying body cream is my all-time favorite. Like, maybe product of plant therapies. I love it so much. It has truly been life-changing for me because I have really funky skin and I have to be really careful with it. Sherry says the Pear and Quince is amazing. Rebecca says I need all 3 of those. It really is awesome, these products, because they are they're truly some of the most popular products that plant therapy carries. And some of them are a little bit more expensive, and so it's nice when you can save that 15% because you get to save a lot of money because they are a little bit more expensive.
Unstoppable Bull 360 said.
Unstoppable Bull?
Unstoppable.
Oh, I thought you were adding another bull, and I was like, that's cool.
Unstoppable, but the way it's spelled, yeah.
It's hard to.
It was really awesome. He or she said that they thought it was quince. Spanish for 15, so instead of quince.
I don't really. I think it actually is quince, and it's kind of like an apple-y scent. Quince it's like an apple-y kind of scent.
So Ed and Jay was asking, do you use it on your face? Do you use the body cream on your face? What do how do you use it?
Yeah, so the Pear and Quince, we wouldn't recommend using on your face because most of our body care products are diluted with whatever the scent, like the essential oils, the isolates. It's usually around a 2% dilution, which is a little bit too strong for face application. So the Pear and Quince, I don't recommend you use on the face, but otherwise it could be a full body moisturizer, just not your face, but everywhere else on your body. I personally use the unscented just because I can't use any scents on my legs at all, not even essential oils. Well, to be fair, I can't even use like carrier oils on my legs. Like my legs are really pretty funky. So I use the unscented, and I use it just like every time I get out of the shower, I just put it on all over my body just as a full body moisturizer. And it's amazing. It really is amazing. I did see a question about the shelf life, so I am pulling that up. Maybe right there, single oil shelf life. I'm pulling that up on our downloads page. Ooh, it's a bit. Oh, right there. Neroli has a 2 to 3 year shelf life. For those that were asking, Neroli has a 2 to 3 year shelf life. And I just went to planttherapy.com/downloads, and that page is just full of educational information. I clicked on the single shelf life button there, and it pulled up the PDF that told me what it is. Okay, so let's go back to questions. Danny, are you seeing, I love the Pear and Quince, Sherry Rotter says. Do you guys have any questions for me? If we get, let's see, where did it go? If we have longer questions, is there an email we can use? Yes, Christina, you can. You can email cs@planttherapy.com, and they are there and always happy to answer your questions. So cs@planttherapy.com. Nora says she uses the unscented on her face with 1% dilution of EOs in it. So the unscented you can scent, yes. You are able to scent it and then, you know, use it on your face if you choose. But the pear and quince is just a little too strong. You could possibly get that and get the unscented and mix it together to lower the dilution, and that would probably be fine to then use it on your face. But by itself. Rachel Francis Wing says the pear and quince smells amazing. It does smell amazing. I did want to tell you guys that with all of our FriYAYs, if you go to planttherapy.com and click on the main header image for the FriYAY, it's going to take you to a FriYAY landing page. That landing page can also be found at planttherapy.com/FriYAY. And that's where you can add the products to your cart. And if you scroll down, you can also find all of the lives where we talk about the FriYAY. And if you keep scrolling, you can click on this weekly FriYAY blog post right here. You can also just go to the blog and find it. But you can find it from this landing page. And this is going to take you to a blog post where we talk all about the 3 FriYAY products. So it tells you, you know, any safety information, like is it kid safe? Like right here, is it pregnancy, pup and pony safe, what the shelf life is. It gives you the ingredients. It usually does like a DIY or tells you how you can use that product. And then it just has just a ton of information, which is really awesome. So I definitely recommend you go to the product page or the blog post, I mean, and check out some of the information that can be found on it. Oh, look at that Age-Defying body cream. Don't you just want to like lather yourself in it? Oh, it looks so good. I really love it. It really is one of my absolute favorite products.
So it's kind of fun because I think that our lives, you can have people join, and we've had a lot of people requesting
yeah,
to join.
They do.
So one of these days, maybe we'll have to do a show where we let you guys ask your questions on the live.
On the live. One thing to note is the cream does have like a 2-year shelf life, so it does last a long time. I know that when I'm using mine for full body application, I usually use one of these in about a month, anywhere from like 3 to 4 weeks it takes me to get through this, and that literally is like from here all the way down to my toes, full body application. Every time I take a shower, so you know, usually once a day, not usually twice a day, but at least once a day. And it usually lasts me 3 to 4 months, just depending on how dry I am. You know, sometimes if I'm extra dry or something, I'll put a little bit more on. But I would say usually around 4 weeks is how long it lasts me. So if you're using it less, if you're just using it, you know, like on your arms or your hands, just like as a hand cream or something, it's definitely going to last you longer. So that's just an idea of like how long it personally lasts me. And then the shelf life is 2 years. So I know that I don't like to go shopping, so I always just get like 4 of them at a time so that I have them and they're lasting long, and when I have one left, I buy like another 3 or 4, and that just makes it easy for me to have them for a long period of time. Let's see, scrolling down, what are some of the questions? Sherry Rotter says, love customer service, the best. That's kind of you, Sherry.
Awesome.
What would be the best oil to add to the unscented for dry skin? That's a great question. There's a lot of good oils. Neroli is actually fantastic for dry skin. Lavender is really good for dry skin. Frankincense would be really good. But I don't personally add any oils for dry skin. I will just use the body cream, which I think works great by itself.
What's in the anti-age?
Yeah.
What oils are in there?
So the oils in anti-age is Palmarosa, Rosalina, Copaiba, Frankincense Serrata, Frankincense Carteri, Sandalwood, Neroli, and Rose Absolute. So it has a lot of the expensive oils in it, and just all of the oils really known to help with anti-aging.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Anytime, Danny. Let's see, is Neroli a new batch? You know I buy everything. Sherry said she didn't love Neroli. So Neroli is a very floral oil, but I actually don't know very many people that don't like Neroli, Sherry. So I don't know. You can, Sherry, if you go to, so she was asking to see if there was another batch, because all of Plant Therapy's oils are batch specific, so you can get a little bit of a different scent from one batch to another, because we don't standardize any of our oils, which means like mixing different batches to get a similar scent every single time. We don't do that. It's just whatever that batch is, you know, that like that's what it smells like, and it can smell a little bit different from batch to batch. So Sherry, I would recommend going to the product page and clicking on the reports that are there, the GCMS reports, and look at the neroli you have, and then see if there's a newer GCMS report. And if there's a newer GCMS report, that means you're going to get a newer batch. So I would check that out.
You know, it'd be kind of fun to do a show where we take the constituents, or take each thing and explain what constituent is the constituent that adds most to the smell.
Yeah.
So people could, like, you know, if they really love a strong batch of.
Ooh, we would have to get someone that's more of an expert than me on that.
Well,
That'd be like an Emily.
I'm hoping we
or
can.
Lori.
We haven't talked to him yet, but we were hoping we could get our new lab director on Monday to come in and talk to us a little bit. So.
Let's see. It is the only scent that, yes, so the Pear and Quince, the Age-Defying body cream Pear and Quince is the only scent that is available for today's FriYAY. That's correct. Yep.
Anna Costa 3 said, I really want something that smells like lilac. And I heard butterfly lily smells very close to it.
Yes.
Are you having it back in stock?
I don't know. I have definitely requested that it comes back as a permanent oil because of how popular it was as the oil of the month. So I hope we can. One thing about the oil of the month is we try to get such unique and sometimes rare oils that it's hard to bring them back permanently, just because there isn't very much supply, and you know, it's like sometimes one small farmer, you know. So I don't know what it's like with the butterfly lily that we had, but I have specifically requested that we bring it back permanently because of how popular it was during the oil of the month. So yeah, hopefully, because that is what everyone said, is that it smells like that. So okay, do you guys have any other questions? I love some of the conversations you're having. I love that we have customers that ask questions and you guys go and respond to them. That's amazing. But Danny, I'm not seeing any other questions. Are you?
Not that haven't been addressed. And so if I'm missing some, you guys throw them up there again really quick for me.
So many comments on butterfly lily now.
Yeah. Are you ever going to make the lemon cupcake past birthday scent available for sale? I never got to get it. What?
You know,
Claire
we really are, and I would check back next month. That was like such a sneaky hint. I bet you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Dog Mama 84 says, why are the add-ons only on certain days?
Yeah, so we've actually seen, doing add-ons is quite a bit of work. It has to be updated on the website every single time. We have to make sure that the inventory is constantly checked, right? So we're not running out of inventory, and it's just a lot of work. And we have actually seen that even with our new customers and sales that have increased due to COVID, really, actually, because of this, you know, some of the products that we have and them being really popular during that time, we've seen that even with that increase, the add-ons have actually continued to go down with how many customers are purchasing the add-on. And so because we're not having very many customers purchase the add-on and it's such a large amount of work, we decided that we wouldn't do it every single day, that we would just choose a few days, you know, just those like 3 days a week that we're going to do it. So that's why it just, the add-on purchases are going down and it takes just as much work. And so we just minimized the amount of time that we're doing them. That's just an honest answer.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
We've got, is Mercury retrograde coming soon? Marielia 07.
Oh, Mercury retrograde. Just do a Google, when does Mercury go back into retrograde? And that's when Mercury retrograde is coming back.
Oh yeah. And if you guys haven't
I
smelt
believe
it,
it's the 17th. Is that what?
I can't remember. It's in our show. We're actually, I think we're doing a show around it.
Yeah, I think it's the 17th.
Yeah, so you won't miss it.
What days are the add-on? I think the add-on, and customers could correct me, but I think it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But customers, you'll probably know better than me. maybe the customers will reply, but that's what I think are the days that we're doing the add-ons now. Oh, the 18th. Okay, so it's either coming the 17th or 18th. I know we have a new product launching the day before as well, and so maybe that's what's launching the 17th. But
I was picking some stuff today. It was kind of cool. I saw some new products that I'd never seen before that were on the shelves. So that's exciting.
That's cool.
Camamoo 765 says, does Neroli smell more floral when diffused?
Ooh, customers, do you have an answer?
Yeah,
I don't have an answer for that. Yeah, I would have to like do it. But we have a question of if Neroli smells more floral when diffused. So for those of you who use Neroli all the time and you diffuse it and use it topically, can you please help out that customer? I did see someone else say that this month's, June's oil of the month is their new favorite. And I've been surprised like how many people are just like absolutely loving this. And not because it's not an amazing oil, but just because it has a name of another oil that we carry. And I just thought that there'd be a lot of people that'd be like, I already have this oil, you know? I mean, it's a different name, but it's part of a name of an oil we already carry. But so many people are still getting it because everyone is absolutely loving it. So yeah, that kind of just surprised me.
I haven't even smelled this. I don't even know what it is.
Neither do I.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some of that in here.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Ed NJ has a question about what Neroli is good to combine with, and especially for face serums. And so the anti-age is a good, like if you go look at what
the
ingredients are in the anti-age,
absolutely.
that's a really good hint.
Yeah, so really oils that would be good to combine with Neroli. Frankincense would be a really good oil to combine with Neroli, really any of the frankincense. Lavender would be a really good oil to combine. I know that like the anti-age also includes like sandalwood and copaiba, some of those more like earthy scents. So really a lot of scents go really well with Neroli, and there's a lot that are really good for your face too. So like Danny says, you can check out the ingredients in the anti-age, or I think frankincense would be like one of my favorites to combine with Neroli. Yeah.
And there's a really great, like if you go to planttherapy.com/downloads, there's a great chart, a couple of great charts on there on best things to use with different oils. So
yeah, absolutely. Rose and Neroli, Nora says, is beautiful. Thanks, Nora. Okay, guys, I'm not seeing any other questions. A lot of you starting to talk about J-Cam now, and it's Rose, Neroli, Bergamot, and Frank, somebody says. I don't know what it is, but apparently they like those ones together. But yeah, so you guys, we have a lot coming up, so keep checking. But it is FriYAY today. These 3 products, Neroli, all the sizes too, which is really nice because it is a bit more of an expensive oil. So if you can just start with the 2.5, or maybe you're restocking and want a little bit bigger, or the anti-age, again, all the sizes, or the Age-Defying body cream in the pear and quince scent. That's the one that's part of the FriYAY. So those 3 products, 15% off, just add them to your cart. The discount will automatically be applied. And you can save, especially on some of these more expensive products, you can save a lot of money by getting them today. And that will be through Monday, actually, that you can still save on these products. So check out the FriYAY, check out the blog post, because there's a ton of educational information on that blog post as well. And then let's do an end of video giveaway. How does that sound?
love it.
I think it sounds great.
I am excited.
Okay, so you will have until midnight tonight to enter this giveaway, and you must enter via the giveaway link, Facebook and YouTube. When the live is over, we will post the link in the comment section of the live video as well as in the live description. And Instagram, the giveaway link will be found in the Plant Therapy Insta stories. Just swipe through the stories. There will be one that says giveaway, swipe up, and it will take you to where you enter the giveaway. Again, you have until midnight tonight. Your giveaway question is, what are your thoughts on getting old?
What are your thoughts?
That's a good one. Well, specifically with like how my body is going to age, like my outer appearance is going to age, I'm actually really, I think I'm really okay with it. Yeah, like I, of course, want to do things that can like naturally, you know, help with wrinkles or, you know, sunspots or something like that, right? but I'm okay with, I think I'm okay with getting old. I think. I'm starting to get a lot of gray hair. I was having a moment yesterday because Alexa's interning for Danny on the days of the lives and then helping me on the days we don't do the lives. And I had a freak out moment and I was showing her all my gray hair from all the stress I was having. And there's quite a bit, but I think I'm okay with it. I kind of think it's kind of cool. And my husband's getting really gray and I think it's really hot.
Salt and pepper.
Like, I think it's really attractive. Like, I don't know. I think it's just like fun to like watch my husband and I, you know, getting old together and starting to turn gray together. So I don't know. That's my thoughts. I don't even know what those thoughts were.
I think that's a good way to approach.
What about your thoughts? Danny's a lot older than me.
Yeah, I'm already almost there. In about 5 years, I can start walking around naked in public, and just people will think I'm just that crazy old guy. So I'm actually...
That's why he's excited to get old for that reason.
Totally excited. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too worried about getting old. I don't like, you know, the things that happen naturally, like it's harder to concentrate. But I've never.
Or you just like fart at, you know, any moment.
No, those are.
That's happening already.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's awesome that you can use your oldness to be able to do that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I don't embarrass very ezy.
Tanya says men get better looking as they get older. It's not fair.
Well, not all men. Just
men's ears get really big as they get older.
And hairy. Hair just starts growing everywhere. You're like, what?
Oh, goodness. That's funny. Okay, guys, go to the giveaway link and tell us what are your thoughts on getting old. And we're going to choose 3 winners, and the 3 winners are going to win the 3 FriYAY products. So this is a huge giveaway because these are expensive products. So 3 winners will win all 3 of our FriYAY products here today. So make sure you go and enter, share the giveaway with friends and family who you think would be interested in also having a chance to win these products. And maybe you can split them. Maybe if you win them, maybe you take one, some of your friends or family who enter take another or something. That's always fun to do. So make sure you go and enter. And then last but not least, make sure you check out the FriYAY. Mercury retrograde's coming up. That's a question. JCAM is coming up. JCAM is our July Customer Appreciation Month. That starts July 1st. It's going to be full of new products, full of throwback products, and of course, discounts, because we always do that. So lots of stuff coming up, lots of new products. Make sure you keep tuning in and checking back with us because there's always something fun and new with plant therapy. And that's all we have today. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, and goodbye.
See you guys.